It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
The challenges and opportunities keep coming for this rookie QB as he makes his first playoff start. And he's got to do it on the road. I know he played in some big environments collegially, but there is nothing like playoff football in the NFL. Buckle up, young man. Enjoy this challenge.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. But you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Now here's Cam Scatterbroo on the ground. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
And all the data lately has taught us really clearly, sacks, negative yardage plays, they not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Shoves one away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
Here we go. Set. Hey.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Taken right at the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 by. Hey. Check that. Check that. Ready.
Now a toss play for Achan. On the move, past the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Running with Achan here for the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From
the gun, Milrow throwing for the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one right down the middle. The Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And it's 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4. One of the tight ends motioning left. Takes the second down snap. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey!
Scatteroo now from the gun. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at third and very long. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do!
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing 4th down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. It's Rashawn Smith now with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Man in motion here. First down, play action. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. It brings up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Bears have it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bears are running away so far with that 27-zip game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Jukes away from one. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long. They'll throw, third and long. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears blowing them out now, 34-zip. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And come off 3 and out, Brock. They really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Throwing from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
19 Tigers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air on third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Will take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Second down carry for Achane. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This one finds the fullback. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guys with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and it showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Tight end motioning right. They'll go play action. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
So a difficult third down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bears in the nickel, third down.
Let's go. 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, first and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Tight end in motion right. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Hey. Cowboy 80.
Pistol now for Milrow. Escapes out to the left. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. 1st down throw here from Milrow. That is caught. Touchdown Chicago. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Cardinals getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. One final shot before the half. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bears are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and then it's going to bring up 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bears about set for their next possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really. Create some indecision now defensively.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling out to his left. He's going for it himself. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Milrow with it on 1st. Gets it to him on the screen. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this very close to that 1st. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 7 yards on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears. They give it to him again. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Cougar 19. Cougar. Huh.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Bears football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Packers 60.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be first down Chicago.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
66. Cardinals nothing.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The Cardinals' offense making its way out. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. The Scatterboo here on his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Putting a receiver in motion. Running with Spears on 2nd down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Gets it quickly to Nolan. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Second and 5. At the 12-yard line.
From the pistol, give to Scatterboo. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Showing a little burst so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Dive play straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears rolling here in a laugher. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They design this off left tackle. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
26. Jonathan Bernard on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready. Liking 18.
Back to the well again. And this is not going to do the job. They won't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this one.